Are you over 65? Or do you have elderly loved ones struggling with foot problems? Watch this video now to uncover 10 seemingly harmless habits that affect foot health. Backed by science, we bring you practical tips to help you walk more comfortably. Hit like and subscribe. Hello, everyone. If you're over 65 or have parents or grandparents in this age group, this video is truly worth your time. Our feet, our silent companions, are often overlooked. But as we enter our golden years, everyday habits that seem trivial can have a big impact on their health. Have you ever thought that the way you sit, stand, eat, or even care for your feet might need special attention? From a young age, we're used to our feet being strong, but after over 35 years working with older adults, I've gained a different perspective that many people rarely consider. On that journey, I've seen countless cases where elderly individuals suffer from foot pain, swelling, or difficulty walking, all due to habits they thought were harmless. Some experienced constant cramps, others lost flexibility, and a few even faced more serious issues they never expected. So, if you or a loved one are struggling with foot problems and don't know where to start, stay with me until the end. The insights I'll share, based on science and real-world experience, could help you address these issues, making your feet stronger and your life more comfortable than ever. Before we dive in, I'd like to ask you to do one small thing. Hit like and subscribe if you'd love to explore more proven tips for a healthier life. Your support motivates me to keep bringing valuable content to this community. Now, let's discover 10 habits that people over 65 should change to care for their feet, complete with scientific evidence from credible sources and practical suggestions you can apply today. Have you ever wondered what happens to your feet when you sit for hours? Staying in one position slows blood flow to your legs, causing swelling, numbness, and even cramps. For younger people, the body recovers easily, but after 65, circulation and muscles aren't as flexible, making this condition more serious. I once met a 79-year-old man who often complained about numb feet every afternoon. He said, "I love sitting and watching TV all day, thinking rest is good." But one day, he noticed his feet were swollen and painful, making it hard to stand. After checking, I found his foot circulation was severely affected. According to the Journal of the American Heart Association, 2019, sitting for over 2 hours straight reduces blood flow to the legs by up to 40% in people over 65, raising the risk of swelling and deep vein thrombosis. So how can you improve? Stand up and walk gently every 30 to 60 minutes, even just a few steps around the house. Flex your feet 10 times an hour to boost circulation. If you must sit for long, prop your feet on a small pillow to help blood flow back to your heart more easily. Moving to another angle. The shoes you choose can quietly damage your feet. Tight shoes squeeze your toes, putting pressure on joints and heels, leading to pain or deformities like bunions. After 65, skin and foot tissue thin out, making these injuries more likely. I recall a 73-year-old woman who came to me with red, swollen feet. She said, "I've worn these tight old shoes for years because they're familiar." But her big toe was deformed, causing pain with every step. According to the American Podiatric Medical Association, 2021, 60% of people over 65 face foot issues from ill-fitting shoes, doubling the risk of arthritis if not addressed early. To protect your feet, choose wide-toed, well-fitted shoes with cushioned heels and soles. Measure your feet yearly as size can change with age, and avoid heels over 3 centimeters to reduce joint pressure. On another note, lack of movement weakens foot muscles, reducing their ability to support your body while walking. For older adults, this also heightens the risk of losing balance and falling, a common cause of foot injuries. I once met an 82-year-old man with constant calf cramps. He shared, "I don't move much, sitting a lot because I thought my feet needed rest." But in reality, his foot muscles were so weak they couldn't flex normally. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC 2020, inactive people over 65 are 30% more likely to lose leg muscle mass. increasing fall risk by 25% within a year if unchanged. To fix this, try light walking for 15 to 20 minutes daily or simple exercises like heel raises 10 times, twice a day. This strengthens muscles and boosts blood flow without overexertion. Continuing the foot story, after 65, foot skin dries and thins due to reduced natural oil production. Without care, it's prone to cracked heels, calluses, or even infections, especially in those with poor circulation or diabetes. A 76-year-old patient once came to me with heels so cracked they bled. She said, "I didn't pay attention, thinking dry feet were normal, but the cracks had gotten infected, requiring lengthy treatment." Research from Stanford University School of Medicine, 2022, shows daily moisturizing cuts the risk of cracked foot skin by 70% in people over 65, especially when applied while skin is still damp after washing. So, wash your feet with warm water each night. Pat dry gently, and apply a cream with ceramide or urea to moisturize, focusing on heels and between toes. This keeps skin soft and prevents long-term damage. Another point worth noting is going barefoot at home. While comfy, it forces your feet to bear your full body weight without cushioning, causing heel pain and muscle strain in older adults, especially on hard floors like tile. I once met an 85-year-old woman with severe heel pain. She said, "I go barefoot at home for convenience, not thinking it harmful." But her heels were inflamed from constant pressure. According to Harvard Medical School 2021, people over 65 who go barefoot regularly are 40% more likely to develop plantar fasciitis than those wearing cushioned slippers. To ease foot stress, wear soft, supportive indoor slippers with arch support. Avoid bare feet on hard surfaces, and if possible, use cotton socks in cold weather to keep feet warm and improve circulation. Moving to another key factor, crossing your legs may feel relaxing but compresses blood vessels in your legs, reducing flow and causing swelling or numbness. For those over 65, this can also increase varicose vein risk if prolonged. A 74-year-old man once came to me with swollen feet every evening. He said, "I cross my legs while reading, it feels nice." But this habit made it hard for blood to return to his heart. Research from Seoul National University, 2020, shows that people over 65 who cross their legs for over an hour daily are 35% more likely to experience swelling due to blocked circulation. To improve, sit with both feet flat on the ground or prop them on a low stool. When resting, occasionally rotate your ankles gently to stimulate blood flow, keeping your feet light and strong. Next, diet plays a big role in foot health that few notice. Deficiencies in calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D can weaken foot muscles, brittle bones, and trigger cramps or pain in older adults. I once met an 84-year-old woman with nightly foot cramps. She said, "I skip milk and greens because I don't like them, thinking full is enough." But tests showed severe magnesium and vitamin D shortages, causing abnormal muscle spasms. According to the British Medical Journal, 2021, people over 65 lacking vitamin D are 50% more likely to have weak leg muscles, while magnesium deficiency raises chronic cramp risk by 40%, affecting mobility. To nourish your feet from within, add calcium-rich foods like milk, yogurt, or cheese, magnesium from greens and walnuts, and vitamin D from salmon or 15 minutes of mild sun exposure daily. Drinking enough water, 1.5 to 2 liters/day, also keeps foot muscles flexible and less stressed. Another factor to note is standing still for too long. This puts heavy pressure on heels and joints, leading to pain, swelling, and a higher risk of plantar fasciitis in older adults when muscles can't support as well. I once met an 80-year-old man with heel pain after standing to cook. He said, "I stand for an hour to cook because I enjoy it." But his plantar fascia was inflamed from constant strain. According to the Journal of Orthopedic Research, 2020, people over 65 standing over an hour without a break are 45% more likely to experience heel pain due to unrelieved foot pressure. To fix this, Rest every 20 to 30 minutes of standing, sit down, or shift weight between feet. Using a soft mat underfoot during long tasks also effectively reduces heel and joint strain. Habit 9. Skipping foot massages. Muscles and blood vessels stiffen. Continuing foot care. Many older adults skip massages, though it's a simple way to ease pain, boost circulation, and keep muscles flexible. Neglecting this can make feet stiff and more prone to cramps. A 77-year-old woman once came to me with numb, aching feet at night. She said, "I didn't know foot massages mattered, so I never did them." After guiding her to massage lightly for 5 minutes daily, her numbness improved noticeably. According to the American Journal of Physical Medicine, 2019, 10-minute daily foot massages increase blood flow by 30% in people over 65, cutting cramp risk by 50% due to muscle tension. To try it, gently massage your feet each night with your hands or a tennis ball, focusing on the soles and calves. Add a bit of moisturizer for extra effect, helping your feet relax and strengthen. Lastly, many older adults see foot pain as normal and don't act early, but it could signal bigger issues like arthritis, peripheral neuropathy, or poor circulation, needing immediate attention. I once saw an 84-year-old woman with persistent foot pain she ignored. She said, "I thought pain was just part aging." By the time she checked, severe arthritis had set in, limiting her mobility. According to the British Medical Journal, 2022, 65% of people over 65 who ignore chronic foot pain risk losing mobility within 2 years if untreated. To protect your feet, listen to your body. If pain lasts over 3 days, see a doctor. Light nightly massages and soaking feet in warm water for 10 minutes can also ease pain and relax them effectively. And that's it. We've explored 10 habits you can change to address foot issues after 65. No grand efforts needed, just these small science-backed tweaks, and you'll feel your feet grow stronger, more flexible, and ready to carry you every day. What do you think of these tips? Leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with loved ones so they can benefit too. For more daily health secrets, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching. Wishing you strength, happiness, and a truly meaningful golden age. Now, let's listen to a piece of music together to relax and feel at ease, shall we?